All right, so let's try to write a little pseudocode for the Bongo sort. No? No love for the bongos? Okay, fine. So, how's a Bongo sort work? This is the dumb sort, right?
First make an array and shuffle it.
Okay, so we've got, I'm going to assume we've got an array, right? Because I'm going to add this method to our sorting program, right? So, first things first, I should check if the array is sorted, right? What's that going to consist of?
Boolean.
Yeah, that's going to consist of a Boolean and some kind of a procedure to check whether it's sorted, right?
I less than I plus 1.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of this as a method, right? So I'm going to call the check array sort method, right? Or is sorted method. You guys with me on that? And that's going to return some kind of Boolean. You guys see that? So for that object, right, I'm going to have a Boolean return for, how do you check through if it's sorted? You loop through the array, right? Like a bubble sort kind of. So loop through array with maybe i's. And then we're gonna, as we loop through the array, we're gonna
Check if I is less than I plus 1.
yeah, so
If I is greater than I plus 1.
so if
it's false.
numbers, or sorry, not numbers, because I don't have that array. I'm just talking about if a generic array, right? So if generic array I
It's greater
is,
than I plus 1.
Greater.
sure.
So we're going bigger to smaller.
No. We're going smaller and bigger, but this is checking if it's false.
Okay, so I'm just going from right to left through the array, right? Checking pairs. And if there's a pair that's, this would be out of order, right? Because I'm assuming that the array goes like this. It goes something smaller than something, smaller than something, smaller than something, right? Like that would be sorted. So I'm checking for, is this thing unsorted? If it's unsorted, I'm going to return false. Right? I feel like I probably should more lines between coding and pseudocoding, right? And otherwise, so otherwise, what do I do? Yeah, return true so you can stop this thing. I don't want to return it that early. Why?
Because you're still in the loop, so you wouldn't the very first time you...
Oh, duh, thank you. So, I'm still in the loop, right? So I should end the loop. Thank you, Ben. And then, if the loop ends successfully, then I've gone through the entire array, right? And then I'll want to return true if I get to the end.
Because fun fact, once you use your return statements, you're done with that method.
Yeah, you guys see that? So once you've found any pair that's out of order, this is going to pop. It won't do the rest of that loop. It'll just do up to the first pair that's out of order, which is nice for me, right? Because I don't need it to loop through the whole array. I just want it to tell me whether I've reached the end or not. And really, I want to do if this business, right? Then what? So remember, I'm doing a Bongo sort, right? So I check if the array is sorted. And the way I'm doing that is with this Boolean returning method. So if the array is sorted, I should stop, right? And if the array isn't sorted, I should
Shuffle.
shuffle. So
I have no idea
If the array is not sorted, reshuffle.
How do you reshuffle?
Okay, so that's another method I need to write. You guys see that? So I'm gonna have two methods I gotta write. I gotta write a is this array sorted method, which might be useful for me anyway, and then I have to write a how do you reshuffle an array, which is gonna be the Bongo sorts actual step, right? You guys see that? Okay, so how do I reshuffle an array?
It's a really good question. Are we still not
Just
in
make
the
a new
rule where
array.
we only have one temporary variable?
Yeah, so if I only have one temporary variable, this gets a little weird.
Hold on. Processing
So-
shuffle array.
There probably is. That is a very good step story. Thank you. There probably is a built-in shuffle an array
How to
function.
randomize order array.
Of a initialized array.
Okay, so at any rate, right, what you would need to do is come up with a reordering. You guys good with that? And that's why I'm making this an assignment. So your assignment is pseudocode how to Bongo reorder, and then implement this thing, and I'll publish the code for this on Canvas and GitHub so you can try it from either. Cool?
It's just a function called shuffle. Dot shuffle with an intake
Okay.
or an input.
You need the importing
Homework done.
functions.
So that should be easy. There's a built-in shuffle.